Okay guys, so back in Winterville, and they got the 5 times stronger than paper wipes. I was here earlier and did not see these. If you don't have the bucket, it says no problem, any plastic container will work. Wet and clean, make your own wet wipes. Use with spray on disinfectants or pour in surface cleaning liquids. You're getting 150. These look like they're going to be lint free, so especially if you're cleaning glass. I'm excited about this. And so far the price looks like it's going to be $1.25 still. Not that it matters. You know, the enemy has been placed on these items. But so far they have not been placed on like the earbuds, the charging cases and stuff like that. Or it looks like any of the items from Tool Bench. Oh, I was wrong. Okay guys, we got it. I seen this in the TikTok streets. This is a dupe for Garnier Whole Blends. This is Natural Blends. It's Honey Bliss Repairing Shampoo. Repairs dry and damaged hair. Leaves hair fresh and clean. I did a sneak sniff and it smells really, really good. So they have the shampoo and the conditioner, which sometimes never happens that we get both. I know it's strange to expect both, but sometimes you see one and not the other. So this is a nice size bottle. You're getting 20 fluid ounces. It says it repairs dry and damaged hair. If I didn't mention that, leaves hair deeply moisturized. I'm excited to try this because I do have dry and damaged hair. Guys, I've been noticing this restocked everywhere, but what I did not notice is they made it fragrance free. Now I liked this. A lot of people liked it, but some people did not care for the fragrance. Fragrance didn't bother me, but some people didn't like it. And it looks like they also made these bottles a little bit smaller. Or maybe they didn't. You're getting 6 fluid ounces. I have to look at the other ones I have at home to see if they took something away. LA Colors lashes have come a long way. These are cute from their Dramati lash. These are wispy 3D cat eye style. Here's another wispy one. They're saying doll style. I don't know. I'm really loving the Ione ones. Also, I try not to get these because I get a better deal when I buy them in bulk. The V-Echo toothbrushes are back and a color I've never seen before. This is gray. It looks like it's the same brush that they had, just a different color option. And they restocked the Jet Puff Stackers. The Best By date is September 2025. And I did find another variety of Jet Puffs in another store, and I was looking for these. I just don't know. The marshmallows, when I buy them at Dollar Tree, they don't seem to last that long. I don't know. But be on the lookout for the stackers, okay? For your s'mores. I haven't tried this, but somebody said these weren't good. I don't know. This is the Van Holten's Pickle in a Pouch. This is dill flavored. I think they were talking about a different one, though. There was a flavored one. I don't know. And I did try this, guys. I forgot to tell you. And I didn't show it in a haul. I was so looking forward to this. I never could stop thinking about it from the first time I seen it because I am a sweet and spicy type girl. I just got the spice. I really didn't get the sweet. And I usually like the Brickeridge Farms bread and butter chips. I've never had a problem with their pickles. Any pickles I've bought from them, I've never had a problem. But this did not give me hot and sweet. It just gave me hot. They have restocked this, guys, and a lot of you said it was good. This quick tea, masala instant chai tea latte, just add water. And I love chai tea, so this will be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to try it, though. It comes and it goes. And I always remember this peanut butter. You're getting 10 fluid ounces, but I don't remember them having it in crunchy. Oh, yeah. So the crunchy might be new. Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a Dollar Tree haul for you. All right. It was a quick shop with me. I don't know how much else is going to be put out, guys. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. New truck came a couple of days ago. Winterville is the only store that you can count on to see stuff in a timely manner, as far as putting out the truck. And I'm so sad they're not getting a truck next week, so your girl most likely will be going to Virginia, okay? Because they have inventory coming up. So when they have inventory, they don't get a truck. I mean, they did get some new stuff in Dollar Tree Plus seasonal. I shared that in yesterday's shop with me. And, you know, here it is. This is my haul. We're going to start with food, okay? They have the shake and bake original pork, and this would be great with some pork chops. I'm sure it's seasoned breadcrumbs. I'm pretty sure you can use it on chicken or anything else. But we like pork chops, so I think I may do some with pork chops and put them in the air fryer. I don't know when. I'm still working on my s'mores board. I am entertaining tonight. My sister, my brother-in-law is coming over for dinner. So I don't know if I'll do some air fryer s'mores tonight or just save them for like a Labor Day kind of end of summer thing. But I did get more chocolate, okay? And I know I'm better going to other stores, but this is just where I was, guys. And I Spy really doesn't like marshmallows, so I don't want to buy too much because I don't know who would be interested. Whenever I serve it, it would be for a small gathering. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's for like a large gathering, okay? So I did get the marshmallows from Dollar Tree. So first I found these Jet Puff ones, okay? And it's a nice small bag. A lot of times, guys, I open these and I ended up throwing them away because I don't use them all. Again, I Spy does not like marshmallows. And then I found these, the one that I was looking for, but none of the big box stores had it in stock because I got my graham crackers from Target. I don't know why. The marshmallows just look old to me sometimes. These are good until September 11th. And these are the stacker ones. These are made for s'mores. They're like cut in the little rectangles and kind of flat. So, yeah, those are the ones I really wanted. I didn't get these last week because I Spy does not like, and neither do I. He does not like instant mashed potatoes. And I make really good mashed potatoes. They don't take long. Well, the boiling of the potato, you know what I mean? But I don't really care for them either. I don't know. They're like gummy. I don't know if it's the texture. It's just not as good as homemade. But I'm going to try these anyway. I love red potatoes. So, you know, on those days where I'm short on time and we have to work and I need to put together a quick dinner, I'll try it. But he usually doesn't like them. And like I said, really neither do I. But you're getting 4 of these small cups for $1.25. And I'm thinking on days where I'm short on time. Okay, we have a working weekend coming up this weekend. They had crunchy peanut butter, but this is for the dogs. My sister is coming over first to groom them. In her past life, she was a groomer at Petco. And it's very difficult with Parker. Nobody wants to touch him because he, you know, he did good. I don't know what happened. It's just he had this one bad experience and they want him medicated. So we are going to give him a little something, and I crush it up and I put it with peanut butter. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. She offered, okay? She has become their babysitter when we go away. So you've seen these guys. I already shared my reviews on the golden chai, okay? I like this. I like it. And, you know, with my cold foam, I put a pump of my skinny vanilla in there. I used almond milk with it. I do have oat milk, and I do use oat milk in some of my lattes, but some things I like almond milk with better. So, yeah, this is the golden chai one with the turmeric, the black pepper, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, cloves. Would I pay full price for this? No. How I was making my chai lattes last year. First of all, I have Jordan Skinny Chai syrup. It's really, really good, and it's sugar-free. Everybody has their feelings about sugar-free, and that's okay. It works for me. And I enjoy her syrups. That's my favorite syrup. I would brew my chai tea. Just brew my chai tea, let it steep for a long time, let it cool down, add it to my almond milk, my oat milk, whatever my milk base was, and do what I was going to do with it. Last fall, my drink was the pumpkin chai. I never actually ordered it from Starbucks, but I made it myself at home, and it was delicious. I even made the pumpkin cold foam, got canned pumpkin. It was delicious, and I will be enjoying that as well. And I have my pumpkin skinny syrup as well. That's a shortcut if you don't have canned pumpkin to make the cold foam. But yeah, I love this, but I don't know if I want to pay full price for it, okay? I'd rather just buy the chai tea bags and make it myself, and then I can control the amount of sugar in it, because these are not sugar-free. You know, somebody said on Instagram, oh, tons of sugar. I don't think this has as much sugar as when you buy it in the street, okay? Some of their drinks at Starbucks, what's the other place? 7 Brew, Scooters, have 50 plus grams of sugar. This has 21 grams of sugar, 90 calories for 6 fluid ounces. And personally, I'm not using 6 fluid ounces. I'm using more milk than this. So it's up to you, okay? Then this matcha. Let's talk about this matcha. You either love matcha or you hate matcha. I like matcha. This is somebody who buys a matcha latte several times a week in the street, okay? And again, it's not as healthy as if you make it at home. And I do have the green tea matcha powder that I got from Trader Joe's, but you either love it or you hate it. So it's not going to be for everybody. You know, I'm just going to keep it real. It's not for everybody. Now, Yogi, I like you. I buy their hot tea bags. They make great tea. This is 80 calories per serving, 18 grams for 6 fluid ounces. 27 grams with 2% milk. I'm using almond milk, 30 something calories. I mean, you use whatever base you want. It doesn't look like this when you pour it out. If you ever had split pea soup, that's the color of it. And I was kind of nervous because when I went on TikTok, I watched a couple of review videos, and one woman just poured it down the sink. Maybe she wasn't a matcha tea lover. What I had to do in order for me to like this is I had to add a teaspoon of matcha powder. Maybe not quite a full teaspoon, okay? Maybe half a teaspoon. I had to add matcha powder to it. It's like watered down, but again, I'm not following. They're giving you their ratios. I'm not a measuring type person, okay? I'm a taste type person. So, once I added the matcha powder to it, the color looked more like this mint green color that you're going to see. And it tasted better. And I made one for I Spy this morning, and he liked it. So I don't know, when they run out, I don't know if I would pay full price for it. There are others circulating. There's some light versions circulating. There's a caffeine-free version circulating in the Dollar Tree streets. I don't know. Maybe if I do go on the road next week, maybe I'll find them. And I think that's it with food. Not food, but I did get one of the 6-pack of the hard plates for 50 cents. I wanted to put it with my end of summer like s'mores board that I'm gonna take somewhere. Yeah. So just one dog toy. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I just thought it was really cute. There is a squeaker inside. I'm kind of like, girl, why are you buying this? Because Destructive Benji, he is the one that's opening these toys up and taking the shred out, not Parker. So, I told you guys about this makeup artist I found on TikTok, and she used a brush. It's not foreign to me. I have used a brush with foundation as well, but she used a tapping method, and the foundation just goes on so much smoother. It looks natural, and she used a brush, she said, from Real Techniques. I used this brush. So this is the foundation brush from Sassy and Chic. I forgot who this is supposed to be. I don't know. I don't want to say Rare Beauty, but some people said these brushes were a dupe for other brushes. I don't know. So I found 3 more, and I'm probably, when I go through my Dollar Tree stash, I probably will have one. I do have all of them. I have the blush brush, which I don't use for blush. I use for the highlighter. I have the concealer blush, the Angles concealer blush, and I probably have one of these extra on hand. I already had one at home, so I just got them just to put up so I have them. I found the Foaming Yes To cleanser, and I actually like it. I already used it. This is a repurchase. I went back and got 2 more. This is Daily Foaming Cleanser with Charcoal to Detoxify. And being that I liked this, I went back and got this. I tried the Grapefruit Brightening one, and I do like that one, so I got this. And I was thinking about who can I give this to. I'm keeping this for me, so I am going to try the other products. I have the Peel Off Face Mask. I felt like I had something else from this line. Oh, the cleanser that came in a tube, the scrub. So I'm going to be keeping these. And there's one more I seen last night on TikTok. It's an overnight moisturizing cream. It comes in a little tiny box. Who knows if I'll ever find it. And also, I did not realize that, yes, they brought these back. I feel like this is smaller, but it might not be. When I get home, I'm going to check, just for my own personal, I just want to know. This is the fragrance-free version. The fragrance didn't bother me. If you don't like fragrance, this has a fragrance to it as well. So keep that in mind. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like the fragrance in their skin face care. So they made it fragrance-free. So if they listened, that is a nice thing. I did get 2 of these. I didn't need these damn lashes. I didn't, but I just like them, especially these up top. All those, both of them I like. You know, I'm very dramatic with my lashes, so yeah, they just got in the cart. One of my local stores just put out the Glow Getter bar, and you know, I just couldn't help myself, so I got 2 more of the apricot. I love this blush. I wear it every day. And we got the cucumber, which I'm hearing these smell so good. I didn't smell them yet. And the vanilla ones. And if it matters to you, it doesn't matter to me, but if it matters to you, these scored 93 out of 100 on the Yuka app. I seen somebody post that on the Tickety Tockety. Repurchase. This is delicious. Absolutely love this. Pure Kick Hydrate drink mix. So yes, I got another one. And I bought 2 boxes of this vanilla flavor, and guess what I mixed it with, guys? If you have been rocking with me, our girl Pamela, she said that she mixed the cherry 7-Up with the zero sugar cola from Faygo, which I cannot find. This is the only one they had. I love this stuff. This is my little dupe for Coke Zero. I mixed the vanilla packet with it last night and made vanilla Coke. It was delicious. So that's what I'll be mixing these with. If I could find more. I hope I can find more. And I did a sneak sniff on the cucumber ones, and they smell like cucumber. They smell like fresh cucumber. And here's the vanilla before we move on. It's very faint, but I can see where they're going with the vanilla. Yeah, so I got 2 of the cucumber and I got 1 of the vanilla. And this was something that I seen on TikTok, and it came local. Is this Natural Blends shampoo and a conditioner. It's a dupe for Garnier Whole Blends. So this is a repairing shampoo, repairs dry and damaged hair, which I have. And then this is the repairing conditioner. And a lot of you, I shared the short last night, you love the packaging. And last but not least, these. I seen Sweet Sadie J. She showed a short for these. And Dollar Tree has given us these before. Not this brand, but do you remember they came in a roll? It was a 2-pack roll. I originally found them in Virginia. Then doing my cleanup this morning, I found a roll of some other ones that they had in like the tool bench area. I don't know how much is on the roll. I didn't check, but they're like lint-free cloths. One of you said, are they washable? I don't think so. Me personally, I would not have bought them for that reason. I'm not washing anything. These are going in the trash. So apparently there's a snap bucket that you put these in. And these are the refills, but it's saying if you don't have the snap bucket, you could use any bucket or any plastic container. I really don't need that. I'll store them. It's like a Ziploc bag. I will store them in this package and then take them out when I need it. This is going to save my paper towels, and these look like they're lint free. So if you're cleaning glass, if you're cleaning your TV screen and you don't want that lint on your TV, you're getting 150 wipes, and then you could add whatever cleaning solution you want to it. This is a win-win, guys. I bought 5 of them. They had tons, because this is going to save my paper towels. So I'm going to use these for cleaning. So I will put some upstairs and I will have some downstairs. But I believe this is everything, guys. Yeah, this is my Dollar Tree haul. This is new truck local arrivals. I don't think, did I buy anything in Wilson? That was on yesterday's part 1 of new truck arrivals. I don't know if I bought anything. I really don't remember if I bought anything in Wilson. And I didn't even bother to show you guys whatever little clips I had from Raleigh, because that was like the desert. That was the driest run. I'm so mad at myself because I should have went where I was going to go. But you never know. And curiosity with me, I just have to see for myself. So, yeah, I seen. But thanks for rocking with your girl, guys. I probably won't have time to record the subscribers gifted haul today as I wanted to, because I volunteered to cook dinner. So I have to go home, finish cleaning, cooking, and yeah, back to work tomorrow. So most likely that video will be for tomorrow, because I don't see me finding anything else at Dollar Tree. I also have Dollar General coming up, and FYI, Dollar General, that 5 over 25 coupon started early this week. I believe it started since Monday. I don't know. I forgot to tell you guys. But as always, thanks for rocking with your girl. I hope you guys just be encouraged. I know it's frustrating. Trust me. I know it may seem easy for me. It's not. I go to multiple stores. I go every day, sometimes several times a day. Sometimes the early bird gets the worm. And I really don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, how these people are clearing the shelf. I'm telling you, I see it. And that would make you not be able to find it. You know what I mean? And some of them have inside help. You know, I seen who was wheeling out the U-boat full of the pallets. I seen a video and they rolled out a U-boat full of the pallets and everything. She wasn't, because she was taping. So some of them, you know, have connections. I don't know. I'm trying to understand why. Where's the stuff? Because I'm seeing the stuff in the YouTube and TikTok streets. Not so much YouTube. I'm seeing more on TikTok. I'm seeing the stuff. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know, guys. But thanks for rocking with your girl. I will see you in the next one. Happy Thursday. And if you guys have the weekend off, you know, you only got one more day to be free. If you even have to work today and tomorrow, you know, you might be free already. I don't know. But enjoy yourselves. Thanks for rocking with me. Take care. Bye-bye.